So guys, here you can see one more video has been came on the LeetCode Camp channel. So now our video has been coming daily wise. Okay, so I hope you're enjoying. But anyways, come on to the topic. We are solving in today's video. We are solving a question number 611 by the name of valid triangle number. Okay, and we are solving this question in Python 3 by the way, because the previous question we solved in MySQL by the name of triangle judgment. So in today's video we are solving valid triangle number 611 question, which is a medium question which we are solving in Python 3, and there are some of the topics are included, means 5 topics are included. First of all, array, 2 pointers, binary search, greedy and string. There are only 5 topics are included, and there are 2 examples. First we read first example and then second example. Okay, and this today's video the question is little bit smaller but answer is very bigger. Okay, but let's move to computer screen and let's try to solve this question. And one more thing I want to tell you that for paid promotions and any business inquiries, you will be email me at rayyan1253@gmail.com. Okay, so I'll be answering you. And one more thing I want to tell you that if you do not follow me on my LinkedIn page yet, so go and follow me on my LinkedIn, because in the LinkedIn I will be post all the things when my video will become and how and these all the things. Okay, so now let's computer scan, let's do a coding with laughing. So guys, let's start with today's video on the LeetCode Camp channel. So in today's video we are solving a question number 611 by the name of valid triangle number. So first of all, we understand the question, what is the question is trying to say us, then we'll be start to solve this question. Now it has been given me one integer by the name of given an integer array nums. What we want to do for it, we want to return the number of triples chosen from the array that can make triangles if we take them as a side length of a triangle. Okay, now here it has been giving me one integer array by the name of nums. Here you can see it, in which we wrote down 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here you can see it. So now the output has been coming 3, and if I explain you, because valid combinators are 2, 3, 4, which is using the first 2, and 2, 3, 4, which is using the second 2, and then 2, 2, 3. Then that's why the last one is 3, so that's why the output is becoming 3. Okay. Now, if you see the example 2, there is not any explanation of example 2. Here he just created an integer array by the name of nums, in which he written 4, 2, 3, 4. Means that here you can say 2, 3, 4 here he written down, and then using the first 2, then 2, 3, 4, then using the second 2, and then it will be do 2, 2, 3. Okay, just like here, like 4, 2, 3, like this. Okay, if I explain you, so you can also see the explanation. And there are some constraints which it has been given you, so you can also be view this. Okay, so there are 2 cases it has been given me, so I hope you understand these all both cases. Okay, in the first case here you have an integer array nums like this. Okay, and if I told you one more time, if I talk about this question, it has been given me one integer array by the name of nums. Here you can see it, in which we wanted to return the number of triples chosen from the array that can make triangles if we take them as a side length of a triangle. Okay, now let's start to solve this question anyways. So now we are solving this question in Python 3, and if I explain you this question, so it has been lag. Okay, so now it has been solved. So there are medium one question which we are solving, and in this question there are 442,000 people that submitted it, and only 2,32,000 people that have accepted it, and only 52.5% is acceptance rate, and 5 topics have been included by the name of array, 2 pointers, binary search, greedy and sorting. Okay, so now let's try to solve this question in Python 3 anyways. So first of all, what we're gonna do now, here we define class of a solution first of all. Then when we define a class of a solution, we define a def triangle number, because our topic is on about triangle number, so we are defining here. Then self comma nums. Nums is our integer array, so that's why we define in the list I define my integer, and then minus greater than int. Okay, and then semicolon. Then nums dot sort, then define here integer of the count, n equals to, now here I found the length of a nums integer array. Now here I define one comment, here I iterate through the array and fixing the largest side C. Now in this line here I iterate through the array and then we are fixing the largest side in largest side C in range n minus 1 comma 1 comma minus 1 then semicolon a comma b equals to 0 then comma c minus 1 while loop and then a less than b semicolon. Then here I define check if nums a plus nums b and nums c. Now here I define if statement nums a nums b then nums c. And here I check if nums a plus nums b greater than nums c. Okay. Now what we're gonna do now, here I defined if it's valid all pairs a comma a plus 1 comma dot 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 comma b with b are valid. Count plus equals to, in the last I will be explaining you all the code. Then b minus equals to 1. It is move the upper pointer down else, and when we define here else, a plus equals to 1 which move the lower pointer up, then return count. Okay, return count. Perfect. Now the last thing is to run this code, but first of all let me explain you this code. The 8 line here I iterate through the array which is fixing the largest side C, and then in the 12 line here I check if nums a plus nums b greater than nums c, and in the 14 line here I if it is valid all parts means all pairs means that a plus 1 dot 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 b with b are valid, and then in this line here I move the upper pointer down, and in this line here I move the lower pointer up. Last thing is to run this code. So when I run this code, so the running code has been, let's see, it has been accepted around, so it is giving me error here. So let me give here some little bit space. So now let's see the running code. Now here you can see it has been accepted. So here the expected output is 3 and my also output has been coming 3. In the case that the expected output is 4 and my also output has been coming 4. So now last thing is to submit this code. So when I submit this code, so now the submission code has been also be accepted and I beat 77.35% people. So let me paste the solution 77.35% and then this and then post it. So I hope you enjoyed this video in which we solve a question number 611 by the name of valid triangle number in Python 3. So if you enjoyed this video, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more amazing these type of tutorials. And you can also be viewing my profile. Here is my profile, and till January till July here I solved 421 submissions in past 1 year, and total active days is 82, and daily I solve 2 questions. Here you can see it, but little bit I have left. Okay, in little bit days I do not solve any question, but anyways, and here I also post my solutions, so you can also be view it. Here you can see it. So here I post my all the questions. Okay, so now let's meet you in the next video, and next video amazing video for like this type of. So now give me the permission to go, and because I want to make a one more new video for you for uploading. So now anyways, so now for today, goodbye.